What's up? I'm professional shooting coach Colin Castella, and today I'm going to give you one massive mistake that even pro players make on their jump shot that you're probably making as well. All right, so most players, including professionals, make one massive mistake when training their jump shot, and it makes it so they don't hit as many shots in games, and so they waste their practice. So today what I'm gonna do is we're gonna address that mistake, and we're gonna help you hit more in-game shots. So you're also gonna want to watch to the end of the video because I have a special giveaway that you're not gonna wanna miss as well. So the one major kind of key and mistake that players make is that they only practice catch and shoot jump shots from one location. I'm gonna repeat that real quick. Players only practice catch and shoot jump shots from one location. So what I mean is most of the time, think about your own workouts. Most of the time players will have a friend rebounding or a parent rebounding or whatever it is, or maybe they're shooting around by themselves and they just get used to the ball coming straight into their chest and shooting straight towards the hoop, right? We get this kind of catch and shoot repetitive rhythm over and over again. Now don't get me wrong, we want to work on catch and shoot because those are a lot of the shots you're going to get in a real game, but we want to make sure that we're working on different types of catch and shoot, right? Think about in a game. How many times do you actually get the ball coming directly out to your chest when you're squared or when you're already lined up towards the basket, right? Not very often. It's pretty much only if the post gets the ball on the inside and kicks it back out. That might happen once, maybe twice a game, maximum, right? So if you practice all your reps this way over and over and over and thousands of shots where the ball's coming straight into your chest, you're going to waste a ton of reps. Now think about it like this. Most of the shots you're gonna get are probably going to be swinging this direction to your body, right? Not straight away from the hoop, but instead along the three-point line. This is maybe when your team's running offense, they're swinging it around the horn, maybe it's a skip pass over the top, maybe your teammate drove and kicked it back out to you, right? So the ball's rarely gonna come this way. You're gonna get a lot more shots where it's coming from the side. So what we wanna do is we wanna practice most of our reps with the ball coming from the sides, these directions. That way our body gets used to controlling, targeting back towards the hoop, and our reps won't be wasted, right? Again, if they're just catch and shoot coming straight up to my chest, that's a big mistake that it's gonna make. All right, so the question is, now that we know that we don't just wanna get passes to our chest, right? We wanna figure out how we can train. And the simple answer is you wanna add variables. So inside of your training, you don't wanna make everything perfect on the catch every single time, right? So when I'm training my athletes at the NBA level, college level, and even down to elementary school, I always add variables when they're trying to shoot the basketball, whether that might be high passes that they have to go control, low passes that they have to control, outside passes, low and outside, high and outside, right? We want to try to add as many variables to the actual drills as you're going to get in a game, right? How many times in a game do you get an absolute perfect laser beam chest pass? Like, not very often, right? Most of the time you're going out here to get it or you're going down to get it. And so if we can replicate that in our training, that training is going to translate so much faster into gameplay, right? You might shoot a lower percentage in practice and in drills, and that's okay. It's okay if you shoot a lower percentage in practice and drills because you're going to shoot a higher percentage when the actual game is on the line. And at the end of the day, that's what matters, right? We don't care about being practice warriors. We care about getting buckets in real game scenarios. So add some variables to your catching and your shooting drills, and that's going to help you hit more shots in games. I absolutely guarantee it. All right, so a simple drill you can do to help you kind of get this multi-directional and adding variation to your jump shots is what I call joystick jumpers. Basically, we're gonna get 4 jump shots going 4 different directions. So it looks like this. First shot you're gonna spin the ball out in front of you, and you're gonna catch moving downhill, just like the normal catch and shoot pass. Like I told you shouldn't do all your reps before, but we still wanna get a few of them in there. The next shot you're gonna get is you're gonna spin it out to one side, you're gonna catch it on that side, shoot going that direction. The third shot you're gonna spin it off to the opposite side, catch that shot, go up into that direction. And the fourth one, we're gonna turn around away from the three-point line, spin it out. That way we're turning around as we're catching into our jump shot. This simulates things like pin down screens, curl cuts, all that sort of good stuff, right? So if you can work on joystick jumpers where we're going 4-directional, multi-directional on each catch, it's really gonna make you a more dynamic shooter and you're gonna make more shots in the game because of it. All right, so the next drill I love to add variable to your jump shot is what I call out-cut shooting. Basically meaning we're gonna start inside the key, pass the ball out to ourselves, and shoot on an out-cut. Now, if you have a partner or a rebounder, they can do this as well, but this is a great way to make sure that you're adding dynamic shots into your workout. So I'm gonna start right here at the free throw line. Since I don't have a partner right now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the ball out one direction. I'm going to start maybe going to my left here, and I'm going to out-cut over the three-point line and go get it. So I'm going to throw it up, cut out, try to catch it off of one bounce, and now I'm dynamically finding the rim, and I'm working on shooting off the move coming to my right out of the catch, right? This is a great way to, number one, get some good cardio while you're shooting. That way you're hitting shots in the fourth quarter. And number two, working on your targeting and trying to find that rim off the move. So we're not wasting our reps. We're not just getting the same ones over and over again that we're not actually going to get in the game. We're really focusing on that, in-game muscle memory that we want to have. So outcut shooting is great. Once I get a shot on one side, I'm going to switch, shoot on the other. All right, so now it's time for the free stuff. So all you gotta do is click the link in the description down below and get free access to my Noah Shooting Academy, brought to you by the guys over at Noah Basketball, the revolutionary training technology that's gonna help your team make more shots and win more games. So if you click the link in the description down below, it's free to sign up. You're gonna get free drills, free workouts, all that sort of good stuff that's really gonna kind of take your game to the next level. So once we get your mechanics dialed, the Noah Shooting Academy is the very next step, and I'll see you there. All right, and if these videos helped you out, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. That way you help the channel grow and you help spread the word of shot mechanics. And if you want to, follow me at Shot Mechanics on Instagram, because I got a lot of exclusive tips over there as well that you're not going to want to miss. Until next time, splash on.